All right, sorry. Technical difficulties getting set up. All right, so I am doing some tumblers for some friends, and I'm doing shadow text with their monogram. And I had colors for all the different ones. So this girl said she'd like turquoise and green, so I did this tumbler for her. These are the plastic tumblers. They're not stainless steel. I got these plastic tumblers at AC Moore for $2. And you can totally epoxy these, and they're fine. So this one's gonna have turquoise with a silver shadow. I love shadowing my text. And I love this holographic. So, anyways, I found a blue that I liked to go on the blue one. And then I found a plum that I like to go on this plum one. But I ran into a problem when I was looking for a yellow, because all my yellow vinyl is like sunshine yellow. And this cup is more, hold on, I'm in a swivel chair and it is turning me the wrong direction. Okay, there we go. I didn't like all the yellow vinyl that I had for this cup. So I said, let's try some HTV because I really like this HTV yellow on it. The adhesive I had was like a super bright yellow. So we are going to try, I'm going to show you how to put HTV on tumblers. So I cut it just like normal. I mirrored it and cut it on the HTV. I weeded it. I'm going to place it on the tumbler where I want it. Make sure it's straight, which I love it. All right, my iron is still heating up. So while that heats up, I'm going to do some of the adhesive ones. Because I know some people ask questions about how to do that. I don't use transfer tape. If I send someone a decal, I'll use transfer tape. But if I'm doing it on my own, I get contact paper. A roll of contact paper at Walmart. It takes a little bit more time when getting the vinyl to separate, but it's worth it because it's so much cheaper. So this is shadow text. I shadow my text in, what is this? Oh, that goes with this one, okay. I shadow my text with Inkscape. I will do a tutorial on how to do that. But first I have the shadow. I'm just gonna lay my contact paper down on it and then get my squeegee, which I put here. I know I put it over here. Oh, here it is. Just gonna rub it on a little bit. And then, so I'll show you. So the first one, so see how it's not coming up right away? Because it's the contact paper, so it's not as sticky as the regular transfer tape. But as long as you just kind of pull it back, take your time, go slowly, you can get it to come off pretty easily. You have to use your nail to pull a piece or two down. But that's it, see? You got it to come off. So when I put it on cups, I like to look at the cup and see at what point did I have the biggest dip. Because I'm going to want to fill that space. So obviously not right there, but as I go around, I say about right here is probably the best spot. So I like to take it and line it up straight. I usually hold it against the counter or something. And I just place it down on the cup. And once I have it where I like it, rub. I don't squeegee yet. I like to rub first, just so I can feel and make sure I get it touching the cup all over. And then I'll take my squeegee and just kind of, and then I peel it from the top down slowly. There we go. So that's the shadowed part of it. Now I'm going to find the matching word that goes on that. After I show you this one, we'll do the HTV one. I just wanted the iron to heat up a little bit more. right? So you'll see this one is the second time I've used this piece. So it's a little more difficult. I just kind of take my nail, and if there's this part that's like not coming up, I'll just use my nail to push it down. But that one came out pretty good. And again, I'll take the cup, and I just kind of hold it between me and the counter so I know it's straight. And then you just take it and you line it up. Luckily you can see through this, so I'll just line it up, and then I'm just gonna put it down when I feel like it's in the right spot. That one I laid down too quick. But the good thing with the contact paper is you can lift it. As long as you don't press it down, you can usually lift it at least once. There we go. I got it. And I'm just gonna rub it with my finger first. And then I'll take my squeegee, scrape it to make sure it's all down, and then I'll just peel it back. Easy peasy, just like that. How's that look? All right. I think the iron's just about done. Before I show you that, I'm gonna show you this. This is my first time using this glitter I got. So there's a lot of imperfections on this. Actually, I did this over a cup that I had messed up just because I didn't want to do it on a new cup because I wanted to try it out. I knew I wouldn't get it right the first time, so like there's spots that I messed up. But look, I can show you this glitter. It's a very fine holographic. I hope it's coming across right to y'all. Just the holographicness of this. Ignore all the bumps and divots and stuff, because this was just kind of testing it out. This is the Snowball collection I got for Mr. Nola Glitter. It's phenomenal. And this one, if it was done right, because I can feel like in spots where it's smooth, it would only need one coat of epoxy, which is incredible, unless you put a decal on it. But if you just want it like this, one coat. So this one I'll probably sand and some spots, or maybe just strip the whole thing and redo it. But love that glitter. Okay, so let's do this HTV on the cup. So again, what I'm gonna do, like I always do, is I'm gonna get the decal lined up where I want it. I think here is good. I'm gonna rub it down just so that carrier will stick to it so I can keep it in the right spot. And then I'm gonna take my Teflon paper and wrap the cup in it. And I'm just gonna use a regular iron. You can get craft irons. I've seen them with a heat press, but I'm just gonna use my regular iron. I'm just gonna slowly go over it. And then look at it. You can even, if you're quick, you can use iron straight on it, but you don't wanna leave it on any one spot too long, because it will start to melt that carrier. We are putting epoxy on this cup, so there will be that seal. So as long as we can get it to stay down, so I can get the top part on it, we're fine. I'm just doing the edges right now, because if we can get it to stay down, and then once we epoxy it, it'll be good. It's not gonna go anywhere. If you feel like it's not working, doing it without the Teflon, you can put the Teflon on, because that's gonna allow you to be able to put it on there longer. You just need to get that glue activated enough to get it to stay in place. Now I'm just going to go over it one more time with the Teflon. Because you remember when you put that contact paper on there to put the top coat, it might pull it up a little. So you just want to make sure it's really activated and stuck on there. I think we're pretty good. Like I said, it doesn't have to be perfect because we are going to epoxy it. I never work up here. This bar stool is not the best work chair. It swivels and it's getting stuck and... All right. So let's put the monogram on top of the shadow. All right. I'm about to get rid of these swivel chairs. So since we did the HTV, you're probably not going to be able to pull it up. So you want to be pretty precise the first time you lay it down, which I was. There you go. HTV on a tumbler. So this will get epoxied and you will never even know. And it will never come up because it's going to be under epoxy. But doesn't that yellow look way better than the other one? It's like this bright sun yellow by Orcal. And I love the color, but it's just not what I was going for with this cup. So I hope that was helpful. Please ask any questions. I'd love to help. If there's something that you don't know how to do, shoot me a comment and if I know how to do it, I'll make a tutorial on it. Don't forget to like and subscribe. I'm going to do another tutorial this weekend on these now that I've done it and I know how it works. This glitter is phenomenal. I don't even think that this is doing it justice. And then my daughter's going to do another one because those are always fun. She's 7. And I'm going to do the zebra print. I'm not zebra, tiger. I have a lot of people asking about the tiger strip tutorial, so I'll get that one done. All right? Have a great night. Bye.